This is a really nice hotel room. I'm gonna show you a little bit of what they have to offer. I actually did not pay for this hotel room. It was actually covered by the airlines. And I will probably go over the airlines in further detail shortly. So I'm gonna flip it over so you guys can see what it looks like. So we are headed to Chicago on our way to Thailand. I am a little nervous. I'm really missing my parents. My mom just dropped me off. So on to new adventures. Hi you guys. Maybe asking, why am I in a bathroom? Well, I'm not in any bathroom. I'm in Itinerary bathroom, and it looks really nice. So you can see there's a little mirror there, the toilet of course, and it has a nice little airport there. So I will say, so far the seats are comfortable, but if I have to compare it to other airlines I've been to, I'm still liking A&A better. We haven't had any food yet, but they but unlike A&A, we did not get slippers. I'm not saying that I need them, but they for sure like nice to have. Another thing I would say that I wish we had that we didn't have are like 3 plug holes for our laptops. I wanted to do some work on my 12-hour flight, and I'm not able to do that. So during this flight, I have a layover in Abu Dhabi. So I will be spending 24 hours using Emirates Layover program, which they provide me a hotel going and a hotel coming back, and that's because I have a 20 and a 24-hour layover. So after I get done with this layover, I'll be headed to Bangkok, where I have another layover. Then I'll finally be hitting my destination. Okay. So far, so good, and I will keep you guys updated on my likes and dislikes of the airline. But so far, customer service and the staff have been wonderful.
And I agree with that, but they give so much food.
Really? Oh, a nice toothbrush. Maybe toothpaste? Oh, it's sanitizer. Okay, Joe. Do they give you the same one every time? In the iMac? We're about to have our first meal. I think I'm gonna go with the lamb, but they also have a chicken option. And you're going with vegetarian. This is my new friend. She's gonna start a YouTube channel about traveling in India, right? So check her out when she does. Alright, we're ready to eat. So she'll let you know how the vegetarian meal is, and I'll tell you how the lamb is. With some like soury type of fruit, and the bread was good. I add a little seasoning to the meal, but other than that, it was really good. I think we're getting the same meal again, so for the same option. So we'll go from there. And your vegetarian meal was 5, right?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Alright. They put cottage cheese.
Yeah.
And
It's called paneer.
paneer.
Yeah.
Alright.
So it's
Paneer and curry. So yes, we're gonna tear up the rest of their menu. So guys, we just touched down. I got 2 new friends, Michigan and Chicago. Oh, the gold. We come here for the gold. I'm feting my friend goodbye. She's going to India, and I'm not. But she's gonna
But
have a
you're
good time.
having a good time anyway.
I
so
will. Alright, so see you maybe one day soon.
We live pretty close. We're neighbors.
For sure. Alright, I'm off to go to immigration. Hi guys, I just entered my room at the Aloft Hotel in Abu Dhabi. It is actually one of those hotels where you actually have to use your card to turn on the power. So we're gonna do that now and give her a little look. Alright, so guys, this is a really nice hotel room. I'm gonna show you a little bit of what they have to offer. I actually did not pay for this hotel room. It was actually covered by the airlines. And I will probably go over the airlines in further detail shortly. So I'm gonna flip it over so you guys can see what it looks like. I actually recall seeing a lot of these when I was in Spain. This looks like this is our walk-in shower with body wash and conditioner. Loving the shower head there. But in Japan, you didn't see a lot of those. Going forward, this is the main area. There we are looking at Abu Dhabi's expressway. We're not that far from the Sheikh Zayed Mosque and some building there. There's a mangrove that's not too far. I have to see about getting there, but for what you guys are really here for, the bed. This is a very nice sized bed. I'm not sure if it's a full or a queen, but it definitely looks nice. You also get a TV right here, as well as some amenities of coffee and tea and water. Very nice. Hi guys, I hope you are doing well and you are enjoying my adventures. If you have been staying tuned to what I've been up to, then you know I've just got off of a 13-hour flight from Chicago, and before that I came from Michigan. So in the process of taking that 13-hour flight, I hung out at the Abu Dhabi airport, and it's not really that big, but it was nice. And I ran into two of my new friends. It's crazy because whenever I'm like traveling on the airplane, I tend to like find some really pretty amazing people, and those people are now meeting. They just met and they'll be heading to New Delhi together. One is getting married and one is just spending time with family. So that was really awesome to have the opportunity to meet them and to chat with them and to just like have a little sisterhood for the little bit of time that we were here. So after that portion, I went ahead and I did immigration. I will tell you this, be careful when you are getting your taxi, because I just got scammed. I just got scammed out of like $10. I was looking for a taxi that actually took cards, and when I did my research, I figured that a lot of them did, but I happened to get in one that did not. So that's just my alert, because I just booked a tour to go to the desert and just hang out there. So in the meantime, yeah, so I didn't have Wi-Fi and I have Verizon, and I'm not gonna lie, they suck, especially when I'm traveling. And maybe it's because I don't have their like official plan, but I just didn't want to pay the extra money, just being trying to be thrifty. And so with that being said, I thought I was all good and covered. I text the 4004 number and said travel, and I'm like, listen here, I'm ready to pay the $10 a day for unlimited X, Y, and Z data, travel, and talk. I got outside in the taxi and it was dead silence. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm trying to figure out the conversion rate because I wanted to make sure I knew how much I was gonna owe before I got to the airport. Also, I was looking at trying to follow his driving with Google Maps. It wouldn't work. That's something I learned when I was in Japan, to be able to just do that so you can make sure you're paying the right amount and things like that. So I should have waited a little bit to connect to the Wi-Fi before I paid him. I was only supposed to give him $18 and he charged me $30. So with that being said, I'm gonna be heading over to the supermarket, which is behind the Aloft, and I'm gonna use the ATM machine and check with your bank to see if you have like transfer fee or like using different ATM machine covered, because mine goes up to $15 a month, I believe. So I'm gonna get some currency here because once I do that tour, I leave at 10 a.m. but I'll have to take a taxi, so I want to have money to have a taxi. So I'm gonna change clothes and I'm gonna go get some money, and then I'm gonna wait to be picked up to go on my tour. And yeah, then I'll be back tonight to give you an update of the hotel. It seems pretty nice. I'll try to do more of a recap of what's going on here. It looks pretty hip. There are a lot more people of color here. The nice girl at the front desk, Stephanie, she was telling me a little bit about her experience here, and that was really comforting to have someone who is of African descent be able to give you kind of an idea of what it's like being here. I know when I got off of the airplane, it was just so many men working at the airline. It just was kind of overwhelming. So that was just like something that was shocking to me. And I came here with a sweatshirt, so that probably wasn't the best because it was cold in Michigan and it's hot as heck here. So I didn't really know how cold it gets in the desert. I should really ask. Maybe I'll bring a jacket because in Michigan it gets really, really cold at nighttime. So I'm gonna bring a jacket or something. I'm waiting right now to get an alert and see how far they are. I did just get some information and they have my number to let me know when they are here. It says I'm confirmed. I have my ticket and that I paid. But other than that, I don't really have any other information on there. Oh, I need to charge my phone because who wants to be stuck in the desert with no phone? I mean, I guess it really wouldn't matter if that was the case, because I technically don't have data. Listen here, Verizon, if you ever see this message, stop playing with us travelers. You're gonna have to change whole new network service. You did me wrong in Puerto Rico, you did me wrong in Japan and Toronto, and you constantly keep doing it. So with that being said, I'm going to be using in Thailand this service called Aloft. And so I got a 7-day package, unlimited data and things like that for $27. I will let you know how it goes, and if it works well, I will give you the information and show you how I did it, because I have a Pixel and I have to take the SIM card out in order to use the virtual SIM that they use. You know, I'm gonna be honest and truthful if I failed or if I succeeded. But with that note, it's 2:24. It starts at 3. They gotta pick me up, so I gotta change and take these glasses off because I'm going boarding. Yeah. All right, bye. So it seems like a lot of people here are like fairly young. There was a whole soccer team, but I just wanted to tour this hotel so you guys can kind of have an idea of like what it's like before you book here. So this is the Splash Glow, and these are the rooms. And so it looks like right here is restaurant, bar, and pool. So I guess what it's like if it's open. So oh my goodness, this is so nice. So guys, we're actually outside at the villa. Let me show you guys what it looks like.